Let's get it going with NBA action on 2K Sports. And tonight, we've got the New York Knicks up against the Boston Celtics here in Boston. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Clark Kellogg and Mike Fratello. On the sideline, David Aldridge. And at this stage of the season, a lot of teams are still trying to figure things out, Mike. How long does it take to know what kind of squad you've got to work with?
Just looking at the roster before the season, a coach has a sense. But it's now, when the games finally count, that you start to identify what your true weaknesses are and what needs to be worked on.
Carswell, and he converts the layup.
And he cracks the seal on this one with the first score.
I expect a high-energy contest from start to finish in this one.
Whistle blows, basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Boy, Pippen gets the bucket and is going to shoot the and one. Excellent concentration there.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Free throw good from Pippen. And here are the Knicks. Pass to Tucker. To the inside. No good. And the Celtics going the other way now. Right side, Pippen. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Blaylock. And it's blocked. First quarter of play. 1 minute played. Yep, that one goes.
Boy, how about the confidence? I love watching him be that assertive down low.
And pin the blame on the defense there. You can't just give him an open layup.
Passes it to Manning from 18 feet away. 2 points. That one goes.
Boy, the selection of Manning, the shot selection, very solid big man. He knows when to pull the trigger.
Fires from the line, and that's good for 2.
Plenty of game left, but that, I think, is a good omen for him.
I agree. When you hit a mid-range J, it opens the rest of the floor.
Blaylock. Now the pass to Manning. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Get this man the ball anywhere near the rim. He knows what to do.
Celtics have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Here's Jordan. Again, the Celtics good for 2.
Smooth as silk. MJ with one of the best pull-up jumpers you'll ever see.
Right side, Scott. There's the double team with Pippen. Some nice passing by New York here.
Best of luck stopping him on his way to the rim.
Yep, seems to have a little extra bounce.
Such an advantage to go over the top once you're inside.
To the middle. Here's Ellison. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Knicks trail by 3. Pass to Tucker. Blaylock. The rebound by the Celtics. They come in fresh off a win against the Heat.
And you know, when talking about that last game, they were relentless. They never let up, kept attacking on offense. And because of this, they overwhelmed the opposition and shot a very high percentage.
Yeah, and you got to highlight how dialed in the coaching staff was. They got the most out of their players on offense.
New York calls timeout. The Knicks have gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Pass to Manning. And Bird comes to help. Tucker finds Scott. Scott with a screen on Jordan. New York missing again. They're looking really strong offensively, Mike.
Terrific momentum. Let's see if they can keep it up.
That'll be the key.
Boy, what a ruthless, wicked dribble move that time by Jordan. Threw his defender off and got the space he needed to fire.
Carswell can't get it to go. Boston leading by 7. Here's Bird. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Things are coming together nicely for him offensively, gelling well, starting to build the lead.
Yeah, it's all coming together on that end. Just need to maintain this forward momentum.
And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drive.
Staying with it and looking to expand this margin. Hard-nosed takes like that will certainly help.
So it's the Knicks now, following the basket by Larry Bird.
Rough quarter for him. Just hasn't been able to connect.
And that's the way it goes sometimes. Just got to stay with it.
Jordan with the bucket.
From the tip, this team has flexed its muscles and shown its dominance.
What a start, particularly on the offensive end.
And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Celtics team. So New York going with almost an entire new group here. Here's McMillan. Shot clock at 6. Off the mark, and the drought continues. It's Rodman with the ball for the Celtics. 11-point game. Mr. Clutch gets the bucket.
Well, they had a plan coming into this one, and they have executed on it perfectly.
Yeah, getting out ahead early on by stifling the competition on both ends of the floor.
Here's McMillan. 9-point game his last outing. Scott inside. Inside. That's tipped. Pass to McMillan. Outside, Scott lets it go from deep. And Mr. Clutch pulls it down. Mr. Clutch has got 4 rebounds in this game. That one goes in for him, too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
They've gotten out to a big lead because of superior play on both ends.
No better way to do it. It's much easier to win games when you own both sides of the floor.
Here's McMillan. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Back to Scott. Here's McMillan. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
Those kinds of plays are the ones that get you on the lead and help keep you in front.
Celtics leading by 15. Here's Cade. Again, the Celtics good for 2.
Nice find there by Rodman, leading to the bucket.
Dennis Rodman.
1:52 left to play here in the first. They need to find a high percentage shot, Clark, to regain some of that confidence.
I think they've gone too long without seeing one go down, and that begins to mess with your psyche.
New York takes timeout. Here's Herrera. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. Here's Mr. Clutch. That drops, and it comes off the assist from Rodman. Rodman's got his 3rd assist on the night. 1:31 left in the first quarter. Here's McMillan. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And the pass to Herrera. Here's McMillan. Shot clock at 5. And again, it's the Knicks missing.
You can't blame him for taking that shot, especially when the defense leaves the perimeter that unprotected.
Nice ball movement by Boston. Pass to Mr. Clutch. From 7, and that's good off the glass that time. Mr. Clutch has got 14 points.
They have set the tone in the paint, getting whatever they want.
Well, not much resistance, and if things don't change, this could turn into a blowout.
Here's McMillan. Left side, Scott. No good again that time. Celtics leading by 21. It's good for his 8th consecutive basket in only 8 tries. Wow.
Really hard not to see the open teammate right there. Good find by Willis.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's McMillan. Pass to Scott. The 15-footer. Green for 2 points.
He's got a strong mid-range shot. So when he finds those openings, he won't hesitate.
And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
Jump ball call.
So it's Boston with a 21-point lead to end the quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in a second. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Celtics. Celtics leading by 21. Hawkins passes to Willis. Hawkins with it. He had 15 points last outing. Dishes it to Jordan. Now a timeout called by Boston. You know, coastal teams had dominated the NBA for years, but Mike, now there are 3 Midwestern teams in a row you've seen lift that Lawrence O'Brien trophy.
Good to see the Heartland getting some rings. I don't see the balance of power shifting back anytime soon.
And even small markets are going to compete, don't you think? It doesn't matter where you are in the country. Geography probably matters less and less as you get into the game.
And imagine how many fans would love to see the underdog, the smaller market, wind up winning a championship.
Yep. Shaq. Tucker the pass to Manning. And the layup's good off the glass. Manning's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Passes it to Ellison. Here's Bird, and it's Boston with another.
You know, when he's not beating you from the 3 or attacking the basket, Bird, very reliable from the mid-range.
There's the pass to Manning. Misses in close.
Not a strong finish there, resulting in a rare miss from him.
Here's Bird. Basket good. Bird's got 6 in the quarter.
Bird able to power through that defense despite the contact. I thought his length helped him out there.
Here's the floater. And he lays it up and in.
The teardrop, just a wonderful shot to have in your bag.
It's Pippen with the drive. That one falls. His 2nd basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
Yeah, Pippen that time just shrugged off the contact. Kept his eyes on the target.
Blaylock. He's covered by Hawkins. Pass to Manning from 20 feet out. And Boston with the rebound.
Not a bad look, just didn't fall.
Here's Bird. Again, the Celtics good for 2.
He has been in some kind of groove here lately, really cooking on the offensive end.
Yep, this is exactly what we saw from him in their last game. Lots of confidence.
Here's Carswell. Larry Bird grabs the miss. For Boston, they've gone a sensational 5 of 5 from the field since the start of the 2nd quarter. Oh, that's blocked. And they get it back. And that one's good by Pippen.
This is a shot Pippen is very comfortable with. He's extremely effective in the mid-range.
Over to the wing, to the paint. Here's Manning. The shot, no good. Bird with some nice D. Driving inside. Releases from 15. Connects, the jumper drops. Bird's got 10 points in the quarter.
Quality shot from mid-range there. They are clicking right now offensively.
Well, when you've been successful in the paint and beyond the arc, that mid-ranger opens up.
Blaylock, guarded by Pippen. There's the double team with Pippen. Lock at 6. Tucker the pass to Carswell. Blaylock. New York missing again. The Celtics on offense. They're on a 14-4 run. Jordan with the bucket.
Hey, the defense has the right idea there, but Jordan has the skills to overcome the contact.
Coach, a tough stretch for this offense.
I'd say they need to get back to what they do best. Right now, that's a question mark.
A big question mark. The Knicks shooting their first free throw. First trip to the line in this one.
Team foul.
That's good from Tucker. Austin making some changes. Dennis Rodman, he's checked in for Bird. And it's Green in for Scottie Pippen. And so he hits both. Here is Hawkins. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Right side, Jordan. And there are the Celtics with another basket.
You know, people rarely talk about Hawkins as a playmaker because he's such a great scorer. But that's a mistake. He can pass it, too.
Down low, Benoit. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision, excellent.
Green kicks to Hawkins. Nice ball movement by Boston. Here's Jordan. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
This is Rodman's role. He's out there to eat glass, and he doesn't let his teammates down.
The Knicks have gone just 33% from the field in what's been a cold second quarter for them. Just 3 of 9. There's the pick. Benoit. He's defended by Jordan. Here's Manning. 5 to shoot. Pulls it from the elbow. Here's Carswell. Up and in from the low block. Carswell's got 6.
Excellent activity and timing on the offensive glass. That's how you get extra possession.
The shot's good from Jordan.
Once Jordan gets inside with the rock, it's practically all over. He's that consistent at close range.
Pass to Carswell. To the inside, Manning. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
Going way upstairs for the one-handed jam. Major athleticism on display.
And Clark graceful too. So graceful. He almost makes it look easy.
Sure does.
Really, that dunk is a testament to his skill around the rim.
Blaylock. Good D by Jordan. Rodman kicks to Jordan. The shot's good. Rodman making the play. Jordan's got 8 points in the quarter.
It's incredible the adjustments Jordan can make in tight quarters. Just tremendous body control.
Passes to Tucker. And there's the pass to Carswell. Stolen by Rodman. High post shot. Poked away.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
That one goes in.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
So the Celtics called timeout. They're first.
You know, it's not just on the players to change things up. It's up to these coaches to make the right reads as well.
It's more than just encouraging or yelling at them when needed. There's a lot of strategy that goes into this game.
Now we get a chance to check out the standings out east. Already we are in December. Taking a look at Boston. They hold the first place spot in the conference, just right where they want to be. They've got momentum. And checking out New York. Just need to take it a game at a time. Here's McMillan. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. There's a minute left to play here in the half. Here's Tucker. The shot comes out, and it's Boston the other way. Shot, high post. Mr. Clutch gets the bucket. Mr. Clutch has got 20 points.
I like that they're putting in the work trying to build this lead out.
Because in the NBA, no lead is safe.
McMillan passes to Tucker. Here's McMillan. Fires from deep. Dikembe Mutombo pulls it in. And now looks like we've got an injury here, guys. We'll likely see him come out of the game.
Boy, and that's always hard to see. I mean, I really hope it's not too serious.
One of the cruelest things about sports is injury. You hate seeing something like that happen.
And the Celtics making a change here. Perry's checked in. Austin with the ball. Miller, the pass to Perry. It's Miller on the wing. Guarded by Tucker. Good on the shot.
Hey, the field goal percentages tell the full story. One team is playing more smart and efficient basketball.
And the other, not so smart. They're playing too fast, not getting good looks, forcing things.
All sorts of time. Miller grabs the miss. Here's Perry. A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. Celtics out in front, running away with it. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. What can you say, Mr. Clutch? An impressive effort here today.
He's cutting through the defense like it's butter.
Always in motion. Tough to stay in front of him.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And here's Miller. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. A chance here to get a quick injury report.
Hi, guys. The head athletic trainer for the Celtics provided some information to us. Told me that it looks like he sprained that wrist. Thankfully, no signs of broken bones. It's unfortunate timing all around for them. Of course, they will need to band together while he's out. We'll see how they respond. Kevin?
David, thanks for the new info on his status. And Clark, I know we've all been wishing him a very speedy recovery.
Most definitely. Injuries are still such an unfortunate reality of the game, and we know they're going to happen, but they're never pleasant when they do.
What a shame.
Yep.
Well, on the floor and in recovery, it's all about taking care of yourself. I'm sure he's been doing just that.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
You can tell Bird is a natural leader out on the floor. His guys look to him to set the tempo and help them maintain their focus.
Miller with the double team. New York moving it around. Blaylock. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. The Knicks shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. And he knocks down the first one.
At the line for the Knicks, Blaylock. At the line for 2.
Good on both. Looking to keep it rolling.
Stay on the attack and keep playing the right way.
Blaylock covered by Miller. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. And it's blocked by Jordan.
Boy, much respect for the defense of Jordan. I mean, he gives his all on this end of the floor. I mean, fantastic. Getting his hands up to block shots. Fantastic look. Excellent start to this second half.
Easy hoops out of halftime. That really can get your team rolling.
Boston foul. Miller.
Hawkins checked in for the Celtics.
Second team foul. Substitution for your Celtics. Percy Hawkins.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. Pass to Manning. 6 to shoot. Rebound Boston. Bird's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And the basket is good. Bird's got 19 points.
We see this often from Bird. He makes scoring look effortless.
Pass to Manning. He can't get it to go. Some solid defense from Pippen. Bird outside. Passes it to Pippen. Shoots over Scott. And Pippen with the basket. The assist by Bird. And it's 9 points here for Scottie Pippen. to the left side wing. Blaylock, he's covered by Hawkins. Here's Tucker. Those three-pointers off the mark.
Not what we expected at all. He normally has that shot down cold.
Especially when he's got space like that. Very surprising.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game. No good on the free throw. Green, he's checked in for Michael Jordan. And the Knicks making a change here. He hits the second from the line. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Scott, the pass to McMillan. Back to Scott. Can they get it? No good on that one. Now the Celtics take it the other way. They'll host the Denver Nuggets after this one. And that'll be the third of the four straight at home. And the shot goes in. Bird's got 8 here in the quarter.
Enjoying this big lead, and right now they look unstoppable on offense.
Everything is going exactly how their coach drew it up. Top to bottom, this is the pinnacle of execution.
Picked him clean. And pushing it up, here's Boston. Here's Green. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. The Celtics have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight. Free throw good, Green. Mutombo is checked in for the Celtics. Willis comes in for Larry Bird. He hits both from the stripe. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. It's Scott on the wing. Here's Manning, and down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
And he's trying to carry this offense, but he can't do it alone. His guys need to help him.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. The Celtics making a switch here. Rodman's checked in. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Herrera's checked in. Here's Mutombo. Another shot, and it's good on the way in. Mutombo's got his first basket of the night.
The long arms of Mutombo. Excellent at using his size on the offensive glass.
McMillan against Hawkins. Left side, Scott. The pass to Herrera. The baseline, Jay. Lang. And it's sent back by Mutombo.
Boy, the shot blocking instincts of Mutombo, superb. Timing, exquisite.
The Celtics working the ball around now. It's on target from the high post. Mutombo's got 4 points in the quarter. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Celtics. New York's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Coach, they're ice cold on the offensive end.
Well, something has to change.
3. First personal foul. Third team foul.
Just 5 to shoot. Here's Scott. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. Scott's got his second bucket of the night. Hawkins passes to Rodman. Charity stripe shot. Again, the Celtics good for 2.
How about that mid-range jumper from Rodman? He's not afraid of mixing it up.
Rodman's gone 3 for 3 from the floor. Here's McMillan. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Rodman brings the double team. Here's Scott. From outside, off the mark.
Great shooters rarely miss open looks like that.
Can't bank on that moving forward. They need to cover better from here on out.
Here's Rodman, and again it's Boston converting.
Nice work inside by Rodman there. Good move to get to the rim.
The Knicks shooting a low 30% right now. An ugly offensive performance. Going inside. No good on that one. A tremendous team effort, Mike, offensively from them tonight.
Well, they've been unselfish, a ton of assists, plus lots of different scorers out there.
Yeah, things you all appreciate. Hawkins against McMillan.
Boston foul. Green.
Boston making a switch here.
Personal foul. Fourth team foul. In for Boston, Miller. Elliot Perry.
And so it's New York with it. Pass to McMillan. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Scott. Lets the 3 fly. McMillan can't make it work.
You know, you got a feel for him. He just cannot seem to buy a bucket here.
Yeah, but he has to stop shooting. He's really hurting his team.
And the shot goes down.
For an excellent mid-range shooter for a guy of his size, Willis can face you up now.
New York's gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4.
Celtics foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Personal foul. Fifth team foul.
First one falls for him.
At the line for the Knicks, Nate McMillan.
Both shots good from the stripe.
Nate McMillan is one of those guys that just provides outstanding leadership. A capable scorer who also rebounds, passes, and defends pretty well.
Rodman's shot is off. Now the Knicks with it. Right wing. Passes to McMillan. 36 seconds left in the third. Feeds it to Scott from 17 feet out. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. From the top of the key, and he hits the jump shot.
Well, I think he shot the ball well, guys, but I don't think he shot it enough. The more shots he gets from here on out, the more they'll stretch out this lead.
On the wing, Scott. Three-pointer. Rebound by the Celtics. Rodman's got 5 rebounds tonight. Shot from 16, and good that time. Rodman's got 8 points in the quarter. And so it's the Boston Celtics holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. They've been playing some ferocious. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Rodman's gone 6 of 7 so far. Boy, he's making it look easy here, isn't he? The pass to Walker. Back to Turner. A trend we're seeing in the NBA now, Mike, is an influx of talent from overseas teams. It seems to me are scouting worldwide.
It shows how far basketball has come as an international sport. Players are coming to the NBA from every continent. This is a global game now. It's so difficult to slow down when he gets that fire in his eyes.
Here's Turner.
Celtics foul. Miller.
Green is checked in for Boston.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Turner. Pass to Manning.
Nice to see how Manning takes it right at the defense. Does a great job drawing that contact as he goes into a shot. And that was a foul, no question about it.
He deserved to go to the line after that hit.
Percy Hawkins checked in for Miller. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Here is Hawkins to the paint. The Celtics working the ball around now. Over Manning. And again, it's Boston converting.
A guy with Hawkins' accuracy can simply kill you from mid-range. That's a money shot for him.
Walker dishes to Turner. Walker the pass to Williams. Got it. Good job in the low post.
This is why coaches preach ball movement. It keeps everyone engaged.
And the basket by Mutombo.
Physical defense won't slow Mutombo down much at all. Inside, he has a way of getting what he wants.
Left side, Turner. Here's Manning. Mutombo grabs the board. For Boston, they've gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. Now 5 years since the NBA, Mike, went to 3 officials on the floor. It appears to me it's definitely helped the game. What do you think?
So much action happens at once. You need 3 refs looking. Sometimes you wish there was a way they could review tough calls.
Don't you think that's coming, though, Mike, down the road to add another layer of observation?
It just makes sense. We have the technology. Why not use it and get it right?
First personal foul. Third
That's
team
good
foul.
from Williams.
Shooting from New York, Jason.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And something to consider in the upcoming draft classes, like the possibility of a high school player making the jump right to the NBA.
We've seen it before, although it's rare. Not sure how many could make that jump or if it's the right move. A few might try. Let's keep our eyes open in the near future.
Celtics foul. Brad Sellers. Second.
You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
An emphatic rejection that was. Boy, you got to appreciate that kind of forceful, in-your-face defense.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Pass to Turner. And here is Williams, covered by Mutombo. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Manning. New York, no good that time either. For Boston, they've gotten every shot they've taken so far in the fourth quarter to go in. That's 5 in a row to start the quarter. Green kicks to Hawkins. Here's Sellers to the middle. The rebound by Turner. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. They're running away with this one right now.
Now they're just seeing how big they can make this lead.
And that one's good by Pippen.
You can count on Pippen to get shots to fall now. He's a very reliable offensive option.
And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And that breakdown came from letting him get too deep.
You need to do your work against him early. Get low, drive him out of his spot before he gets the ball and collects himself.
And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. This offseason, 10 teams making coaching changes, Mike, and the most in a few years. What do you think about this trend?
Yeah, believe me, I'm very familiar with it. Owners are impatient. They want winners now. So if you don't deliver quick, get that resume refreshed.
So how would you approach a job? Win now, or do you want to build, or do you get the assurance? Like, there's so many different factors here, the way you could, as a coach, go.
I would say that when you're in a meeting with your owner and general manager and they're telling you how they have great patience and they want to see you build this program, I think you nod your head yes, up and down. When you walk out of the room, you say to yourself, I've got to win games right away. Nothing to try and be opposite of those guys, but they sometimes have short memories when it gets to the end of the year and the fans are impatient and the media is on you. They make a change rather than remember that long-term plan they talked about.
Good insight. Count that one.
Hey, it's simple. When Pippen is feeling it, keep getting him the ball.
And so it's Turner with it. He brings it up for New York. They've got the Hawks ahead of them in their next game, and it's in Atlanta. They're in the midst of a 4-game road trip right now. That'll be game number 3. Here's Pippen. It's good. Pippen's got 10 points in just the second half.
As they keep expanding this lead, keep feeding him the ball.
He's having a great shooting night, so yeah, I'd say getting him the rock is a great game plan.
Hawkins with it. Picked up by Turner. Here's Pippen. Here's Ellison. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points.
You can't afford to get beat up on the offensive glass like they are right now.
Not when you're behind like this. They got to get more physical on the boards if they want to come back.
Passes it to Tucker. Here's Manning. Some nice passing by New York here. Carswell, good.
Nice pass, creating the opportunity. Great teamwork on that one.
Hawkins passes to Ellison. It's good.
Terrific focus to get to the basket there.
Surprised they left them that much of a lane to work with.
Knicks have gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. The pass to Tucker. Outside Turner. Floats one. Tucker finds Williams. New York needs to get off a shot, and it's slammed in by Williams.
Boy, you've got to appreciate the passing there. Results in a great look.
Now a timeout called by Boston. And the Celtics making a change here. Willis is checked in. Now Hawkins. Bird outside. Willis down low. Guarded by Tucker. Good work there as it goes.
An absolutely phenomenal offensive rebounder. Willis throws himself on the glass and gets rewarded for it.
Lang in a strong finish with two hands.
Nice, strong finish on that jam.
Yeah, he went with two hands for safety. I get it.
He made sure no one was stopping that rack attack.
Here's Willis. True on the 14-footer.
You know, passing is one of Bird's many attributes. He's got a great eye for finding open teammates that are ready to shoot it.
Blaylock. He's covered by Hawkins. Here's Tucker. Ellison with the rebound. Ellison's got 9 rebounds now tonight.
Had their fingerprints all over this matchup tonight. Just an impressive victory for the Celtics.
Their assist numbers, Mike, show you how well their offense was able to operate in every way.
Yeah, they did a great job feeding each other, generating opportunities to score.
And in terms of the season record, this is going to be their 18th win overall. And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Mr. Clutch.
Well, I can't recall a play that he wasn't involved in. He was so involved in so many plays tonight, a force on both ends. That should put a stamp on this one.
Great way to close out a victory.
Inside, and he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
And he can do that.
Yeah, he's a high flyer, isn't he?
That elevator goes all the way to the top.
Lets it fly from 18. Hawkins kicks to Bird. Driving to the basket. The shot missing. Now the Knicks take it the other way, and Willis gets it to go.
This one almost in the books, and what a show they put on for this home crowd.
Gotta be a satisfying feeling, playing this well in front of your home fans.
Benoit, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And it's got to be frustrating that they're finally starting to play like this, being this one is basically done.
Well, hopefully they can take this energy into the next one, because I don't see them coming away with the victory tonight.
And that one falls for Willis.
A vocal presence both on the floor and in the locker room. Willis is somebody his teammates really respects.
And so he makes both from the line. 19 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Blaylock, guarded by Green. Out to the right wing. Here's McMillan. Blaylock. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. Like we expected, the game could be a blowout, and